So I'm going to throw the ball to you first. What type of change would you make to any uniform that you could make football related?
Okay. Look good, play good is an absolute must, by the way, for teams. If you not fly on the field, your production doesn't
It
matter to me.
should be a
So
Madden rating is what it should be.
that's a good topic in itself.
It should
Absolutely.
be 100%.
I would so if I were to stick with the Lions, I'm pretty sure this is a widespread theory or thought between Lions fans. The gray jerseys need to go. I am so done with the gray jerseys with the Detroit Lions.
I actually love the gray jerseys.
No, you don't.
Yes,
no.
I do. I actually do.
Man.
I like it better than the black jersey that they used to have.
You just ruined my segment. How? No, you don't. No,
yes,
you
I
don't.
Do.
You do not like the gray jerseys more than the
gosh.
All Blacks.
Man, this is hot right off the top. Why do you not like the gray jerseys?
They're
bland,
slick,
man.
They're bland. I don't think you could do too much with the cleats. Like
you
to me, I feel like
literally talking about the most bland uniform in the NFL.
The Grays are. I would agree with that.
You're talking about the team with the most bland uniforms in the NFL. The blue with the gray, the blue with the gray, the white with the gray. Like, the gray on gray is a slick look, man.
Nah, man. For me, like, I'm a Calvin Johnson stan. So when the first time I saw them in the All Blacks, and then he had the visor to go with it, that set everything over the top. And now you go guys who go crazy with the gloves and the cleats. You can't get that with the gray. I don't see it with nobody looking that fly. Who's your favorite Lion in the Lions in the gray alternates they got? Who's the cleanest on the team with the grays?
I thought Stafford pulled it off when he was a Lion.
Oh, swagless Stafford. Like, I love Stafford to death, but we're not gonna give Stafford those swag style points for this grace. No, we're not doing that.
But listen, when you talk about the gray uniform, it's such a good change up. Like, I understand the desire for the black uniform, and I liked the black uniform when it came out. I think they were, as I've talked about on the show previously, they were a bit of a curse to this team. But
low key, yeah.
But as a color rush uniform, which is what those grays are, they're not bad because they don't have a lot to work with.
They really don't. I'll definitely give you that. I just didn't think all gray was going to be the move that they did to shake things up for the team.
How else would you shake it up? If you were to give them a color rush uniform, how would you shake it up?
I would maybe add a little more blue to it. I think they're just dominant. Again, I know it kills it with the color rush idea, but I think the all gray, just the top to bottom thing, no. Maybe flex a little bit of white or some more blue in there. But again, I think it came from the 0-16 era, so probably not going to see it. But I missed that. I missed the all black. That. I don't think anything will be fresher.
But that was the thing. They didn't wear all black.
At least the jerseys they did. Yeah.
So if you're going to, truthfully, if you want my honest opinion,
okay,
if you're going to do a color rush jersey and you really want to like shock everybody, you go with a full black uniform.
I would love that.
Black socks, black pants with the blue and gray stripe down the side, the black uniforms that are redesigned so they don't look as clunky, but then a black helmet with the blue lion with a black or blue face mask.
I'm with that. And I like
got an opportunity for an alternate helmet. That's where I would go.
And they got stylish looking players on the field. I think Jameson Williams can freak that. I think Jamal Williams, the other receivers, DeAndre Swift, I think can deck it out with a nice visor. Again, it just seems limited with the gray. All black? Ooh, that would be nice, especially with the helmet. I think that would be tough. I'll be all the way down for that.
Yeah, I have longed for the Lions to do something different with their helmet. I understand like tradition and I mean their Thanksgiving uniforms. I actually like the Thanksgiving Day uniforms, like the true throwback, but there's no flash to it, right? Listen,
no, not at all.
All the swag is on your side of this show. I completely understand that, and I have no problem admitting that.
With that,
I'm a kind of guy that believes classics never go out of style, and I just have always lived in that vein. So I am definitely not the swaggiest, shall we say.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm happy to be here to help you. Yes.
That's exactly why you're here. And I am so glad that you are. I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to ask you, outside of Detroit, anything you would change?
You know what? I don't know if I would. You know what? You actually spoke on the Texans, like little red metallic helmets. I don't love those.
Really?
I really don't. I don't think those look that good. And I think, you know what they had that was working? I don't know if they still do it because I don't watch a ton of Texans football.
Nobody
The
does.
all red jerseys they had were tough.
Yeah.
I like those a lot with the DeAndre Hopkins, when Andre Johnson was rocking them. Those are clean.
Yeah.
If they still have those, cool. Maybe, I don't know, maybe add silver or gray for them. Like, I think that would work. I saw them online. I didn't love the all red helmets that they debuted. I thought those were just kind of too loud for me. I couldn't do it.
Anything in college?
For college, I side with you on that. You're a good classics guy. Like, to me, I freak out whenever I see just like the helmets look different in college football. Like, to me, I like the classic look for that. I don't know if I would tweak too many, at least not off top, because I kind of like how they stand out. Do you like Michigan State's that they made to the New Jerseys last season? I thought they were fresh.
Like, I'm not a huge fan of Michigan State's uniforms just because I'm not a fan of Michigan State, but I do appreciate when State goes with the all green pants, green jersey, like that dark forest green,
Yeah,
but then the green helmet with the S on the side. I think that's a smooth look for them.
I'm with that. Yeah, but I do like for teams to have some kind of options. If you can piggyback off Oregon does, you're gonna get some brownie points in my book. But they had a whole other stratosphere with their jerseys.
Yeah, they're
so.
insane. When they got helmets that act as mirrors, that's just crazy. Just insane.
Next level.
So
yeah.
for me, if there was something that I was going to change about a uniform, I would get rid of the Patriots uniform. I think it is the worst uniform in football. It's so bad. I hate it. Especially when they have that red with the blue and white stripe uniform.
Okay.
I would revert back to those. I think they're not great.
So, are those not also classics for the NFL too?
The red ones? Yeah. The blue ones that they're wearing now? No, they're terrible.
Those are classics. Tom Brady jerseys and those all up and down the street everywhere.
Nah, it's not a good look. I don't like it. I would go back to the red and the gray pants or the red and the white pants.
Okay, I do the red jerseys. I'm with you on the rebrand just because I'm tired of Tom Brady, and any way to just kill his history is fine with me. But I don't have a problem. You said get rid of them completely. That's a tough saying right there.
Just get rid of them completely and go to the red and whites because you're literally called the Patriots and you have red, white, and gray.
That's fair.
I didn't know those were national colors. I thought it was red, white, and blue.
That's fair.
Do it the right way.
I like the logo with the guy holding the ball and snapping behind it. I thought that was cool, but
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what you want to stick with. Okay.
The white helmet with that dude on the side with the red jerseys and the white and blue stripe on the shoulder pad. That's what I'm talking about. Get back to those because I think those are awesome.
I'm with that. I like to see the. Go ahead.
I also would like to see the Buccaneers bring back the dreamsicle.
No, you don't. No, now we're off the rails. No.
Come on, man. That's
no
such a
way.
good look. Why do you hate it?
No, man. They killed those with Josh Freeman. They can't bring those back. Let them boys sit in the back.
Come on, man. It's like the Tennessee Volunteers in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Oh, God. Nothing made me more mad than watching Mike Allstott run over the Lions in those ugly, nasty jerseys. Oh, no. Please don't bring those back.
In college, though, I think Michigan's home uniform needs to dismiss the maize pants and go strictly all navy. I love that look. Okay. I wish that they would stick with it. I think Ohio State needs to do away with any and every alternate jersey that they've ever tried because they have all been terrible.
Facts.
Like legitimately the worst alternate jersey. Do you remember when they had the thick gray stripe and the red? It was awful.
Terrible. Came up with that idea. That was bad.
So bad. So I just, like you said and alluded to, I'm a classics guy. Like I love Alabama. I love the Notre Dame uniforms. I love Penn State's uniforms. I love those classic uniforms. I think that they're just fantastic. But I would tweak Michigan's. Even though it's classic, I would go with the all blue home uniforms because they, one, play very well in them, and two, look pretty doggone good doing it.
I'm with that. Did you see the Bengals that say they're going to debut the all-white alternates? Woo! No, those are clean.
Fresh.
I like a lot. It's gonna be
very good.
It's gonna be horrible getting them clean, but they're gonna look good while they on the field the first quarter or so.
That's their equipment manager's problem, man. Yeah. That ain't their problem. You just go out and get those things as dirty as you possibly can.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what?